Hello YouTube, in this tutorial we're gonna learn how to work with array of pointers, and let me repeat that, array of pointers, so multiple of them grouped together. Well, why do we need them be in a group? Because this is how we will extract those individual elements from our original array. So let me delete this stuff from last tutorial, because we need to have something to play around. Right, so let's construct array of pointers using star and then r and let's say ptr, something like that, it's up to you. So maximum amount here need to correspond to amount of actual elements, so 3. And now we will use for loop to have 3 passes, and for every pass we will have a location. So normally when you create pointer, you will be like this, like some ptr, some pointer equals, and then ampersand, and you're gonna target specific like real variable, So this is a case when you have individual pointer, 1 in your code. But now we have array, so we already used this star, so down there we need to have 3 automatic allocations for 3 individual elements. So this is the reason why we need a for loop to do stuff automatically. And in a for loop we need to have starting point, ending point, of course 3 of these because 3 of these, and we need to have jumps for passes, x plus 1, and here let's use this analogy from down there. So what is the name of array? rptr, array of pointers. Okay, so let's type that here, rptr, and normally you're gonna say equal, and that's fine, and then you will target specific real variable. In this case this is just array, so my r. But here's the thing, because we are talking about pointers and this thing is already done, I mean star, so we don't need to retype it already here, because already we have it right here. Now down there, ampersand, of course we must have ampersand. So this is unique pointer thing, and this is when you have array of pointers. But is this enough? Well, it's not enough, because we have 3 automatic passes. So how to state that actually here? Well, using basically indexes. So x here and x here. This is how you do automatic allocation for every pass from here. Okay, so this is operation, and let me delete this stuff because we don't need it. Now when we have this, we also need to print some kind of report, like cout and then address, and then how to get address of when you're working with pointers. Well, just state name of that thing, in this case array of pointers, ptr. But right now, because we have multiple individual things that are done automatically, then we also must use here x for every pass. Okay, this is why we have passes here, and the end line at the end. So this is for address extraction. And now let's grab actual values. So how to get value when you work with a pointer? Well, dereferencing, so star and r ptr, and because we are working with array of pointers, you cannot just leave it here, you also must use x here for every individual pass. And I think I'm good, so let me run this stuff, and yep, there you go. So different values, but that is not that important. What is important that we have automatic jumps, and we have these jumps because we are using array of pointers in this tutorial. Okay, so yep, that's pretty much it. So nothing is complicated here that much. You have just 2 new things. You have array of pointers, so every time when you create this stuff, use this type of brackets and type number of elements from here. So either you can type it like manually, or you can dynamically extract that stuff. And I do remember that I have tutorial about how extract number of elements. I think it's 7 or 8 tutorials before. You need to check playlist basically, but anyway, this is simple stuff to understand. And another line of code that is very crucial is this. So the structure is just copy paste name of array of pointers down there, and here you have obvious target. So when you're grabbing target, of course use ampersand, and then because this is array and not unique pointer, of course you must use these x's that represent out individual values from here. So every individual value need to have individual physical address, like a storage. Okay, so yeah, maybe we can you know, like fix this a little bit, like pass here, up here, and then also we're gonna grab here and put it here to have everything on a one line. So basically we don't need this line anymore, and the thing will be like horizontally aligned. Okay, so yep, that's it. I do need to have a little bit of space here. Yep, so that's it. And we can also use some, I don't know, custom particles, like custom part of header, arrow and stuff. It's totally up to you. There you go, so you get the point. Alright, so I'm gonna shut up and render this video. As always, thank you for watching, and see you next one.